Its special gear boasts one especially eye-catching feature, its eyes. Through them, the chameleon can view an almost 360-degree panorama, keeping him safe and aiding the hunt. These highly evolved gun sights can zero in on targets 1 kilometer away. They can rotate independently and focus precisely on a target 4 times faster than we can. This precision gear is positioned on opposite sides of his head, providing a view to the sides, behind, and toward the front. To protect his sensitive surveillance gear, the chameleon has evolved a thick, muscular eyelid. It surrounds each eye.
From cute to killer, it's no mean feat. But mini monsters are born in all shapes and sizes. Before them all lies a long, tough path of training. They must master their mother's skills until they too are equipped to go in for the kill. Many killers start out cute. Despite their predatory inheritance, fluffy cheetah cubs and polar bears would melt the hardest hearts. Of the size of their mother, and with barely a glimpse of weapons that will someday be used to grapple prey. While others emerge as miniature versions of their parents. The Nile crocodile hatches ready to hunt, and with a face that only its mother could love. She's a diligent parent, and for all our babies, it will be the encouragement and protection of Mum. And sometimes years of training that will push them to develop to become the ultimate killing machines. Around the globe, babies of all shapes and sizes are born to a predetermined destiny. To live, grow, and have babies of their own. They are all obliged to kill. It will be an intense childhood. There will be time for fun and games, but also failure and grave danger. But for those who succeed, a glorious future awaits at the top of the food chain. Not much of a training pen for the biggest and most feared land predator. Polar bears are born in Arctic winter, in a time of perpetual darkness. When they start out, the cubs are smaller than a stick of butter. Blind and helpless, they spend their first few months suckling from their mother. The milk is 35% fat, one of the richest power drinks on Earth. On this diet, the cubs quickly fill out. In just a few months, they are 10 times heavier and ready to explore the world outside the den. The mother starts to dig. Their first fresh air. And for the first time, they can gaze out on their windswept Arctic home. Though the youngest daughter seems unsure about stepping outside. There is no tougher environment on Earth. To make a living among the ice, the cubs will need to toughen up. Here, anything is a potential food source. Though every other Arctic animal lives in fear of polar bears, right now the cubs are bottom of the food chain and will need their mother's protection for several years while they learn to stand their ground. They don't seem in any rush to grow up. The snow-capped tundra is a giant playground that the kids are keen to explore. These early days seem carefree. With their mum on guard and with her rich milk on tap, they have little to worry about. Despite living on Easy Street, the cubs still squabble. Perhaps the first hint of their killer instinct. Right now, their main hunting quarry is Mum's milk supply.